What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video your girl is here to bring you a video talking about products that your girl is using up. So these are going to be all the products I believe that I've hit pan on in the year 2020. I'm pretty confident in this. I know I have other products in my collection in general that have pan, but I'm pretty confident that these are the only shades that products that I hit pan in this year. I might be wrong. I might be mixing up years, thinking that I may hit pan in something last year when I did this year, but in the grand scheme of things, this is the majority of the products that I hit pan in this year. If you're wondering what's going on my eyes, I didn't record it. If enough people ask me, I will actually record this. I just have so much to edit and record, and I've been recording my looks for so many days. I wanted to just chill. Anyways, I use these two palettes. So I use my Love Luxe Beauty Foiled Rose palette and my Modern Renaissance palette for my eyes, the whole eye look. So yeah. But with that being said, I just want to go ahead and start right in it. At the very tail end, I'm going to talk about a couple of products that I just drastically extended the pan, and I just thought you guys might be interested in that. But there aren't that many products that I've actually hit pan in originally this year, which is very interesting because I pretty much didn't buy too much this year, but you know, I'm gonna be doing even better in 2021. So let's get into it. Okay, so a lot of my products, the majority of my products, are actually bronzers. So we're going to start off with the other products, and we're going to just go ahead and end with the bronzers. So the first product that I hit pan in that I want to talk about today is my MAC Paint Pot and Groundwork. I have been using this to clean up the bottom of my brows and sometimes to actually prime my eyes for eyeshadow application. I've actually been getting quite a good amount of use out of this product, and I can foresee me actually finishing this next year. I was able to get this amount of work in just about 3 months, and I can just genuinely see me actually finishing this product next year, which I will be happy to. Like I said in my update of my project pan, I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this. I like the look of having cut out brows, but I know, like, I have that Huda Beauty cream primer. I could probably use that to clean up my brows, and I could probably use like a concealer. So do I truly and utterly need to get a product that's specifically for that? Probably not. I'm really gearing myself mentally, hopefully, in the mindset when I make purchases, to purchase something that I can foresee using it in multiple ways. That way I don't get pigeonholed into only using a product one way. So that is that. The other kind of oddball out product that I want to talk about is my Revolution Pro brow kit. I just recently got this, and I already have quite a bit of pan. You guys can't see it, but it's right up here. I have quite a bit of pan, and yeah, it was pretty quick to get through this pan, and I would love to see how quickly I can get through a product like this, and like, is it actually worth it to buy something so inexpensive? Maybe comparing it to the more expensive versions that I've seen on the market, but I just chose not to pick up because I didn't know if I was going to like that type of product, which I do. I actually do like that type of product, and I'll probably stick to buying brow waxes instead of brow gels because I just like that they really force my brows to stay put. Okay, some other things. My Modern Ren, actually, I extended my pan situation in this palette to actually hitting pan in the shade Burnt Orange. I hit pan in that after like a month or so, really just actively focusing on that, and that's really nice. I like how I've really grown to appreciate this palette a lot more. There was a point where I didn't appreciate this palette. I'm not gonna hold you up, but I've really grown to appreciate it, and I'm starting to see different color combinations. I'm starting to use different color combinations, i.e. the one today. I would have never used Venetian Red and Antique Bronze both in my crease, especially because Antique Bronze has a sort of sheen or satin finish to it, but I've grown to feel like you throw it in your crease, you blend it out, sis is good to go. So yeah. Now I have 2 cream products that I got pan in for the first time this year, and it is my Donessa Myrick cream bronzer in the shade Deep. This was in a project pan as well, and I got quite a bit of cream bronzer. I got quite a bit of pan for this product. I stopped using it because I did not want to finish it. This currently is my #1 cream bronzer, but I really do enjoy it, and I will be reaching for it again after I actually finish my next bronzer that I'm about to talk about in just a second. So that bronzer is actually a foundation, but I use it as a bronzer, and it is the MAC Studio Tech foundation in NW50. I don't know if my update from my project pan will be before or after this video, but if it's after, you guys are getting a sneak peek. And I have quite the bit of pan. I've been really using this quite actively. I've been really focusing on remembering to use my cream bronzer. I find that cream bronzer is the one phase of cream products that I can remember to actually use every day. Blush and highlighter, it comes and goes, but cream bronzer I distinctly always remember, and I've been getting quite a bit of use out of this. I am filming this early in the month of December, so I might even have extended this pan even more by the end of this year, but I definitely hit this pan in this product for the first time in 2020. So the other 3 products that I can distinctly remember first extending pan that's like significant enough to actually pull it out and show you guys are these 3 products. So I want to show you guys them right now, and this is another sneak peek from my project pan. If it's going up after this, I truly don't know. And this is my Fenty Invisiblot powder. I have completely finished this product, completely used her up, and I'm happy I had it. I'm happy I used it. I will not be repurchasing it. I don't find that I need to repurchase this product. I find that I can find something very similar, if not better, from drugstore alternatives, and that's kind of where I'm going to go when it comes to powder. As of right now, I still have a wee bit of this product, but I have drastically extended the pan, so I'm going to show you. And this is my ColourPop Bits and Pieces bronzer. I feel like this is maybe 2 or 3 uses, so by the time this video goes up, this will be gone. But still, I am so happy and so excited to have officially finished my first bronzer. I'm already going to claim it because it's going to happen. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be using up products that I pick up. I'm excited to be learning more about these textures and these formulas. I find that this is a very powdery formula, but I love the shade, and it's not too powdery once you already like break down the product, that it works. It doesn't fly around. If you have a brand new pan, I will say when I remember testing it out and actually using it and initially hitting pan, I distinctly remember getting a lot of kick up because this is such a powdery formula. But I absolutely love the way that it lays on my skin. I love the finish. I love the color, and that's why I put up with a shade like this and a formula like this. I'm hoping that ColourPop will relaunch their darker shades in their bronzer range, because currently they have some bronzers, but they don't have this. I don't know if they have this distinct bronzer range, but I know for sure they don't have the darker shades, which I'm just hoping that they come out with them again. The next thing, I know it's very weird, but I have extended the pan in all 3 of the shades in my brow kit. Extremely extended them. My deep shade, I'm getting to the corner of this. I can foresee having to get a new brow powder within the first maybe 3 months of 2021, because I have that little product over there. I have quite a bit of the lighter shade, but that's because I only use it at a very small part of the beginning of my brow. I will say without a shadow of a doubt, I have definitely gotten my money's worth out of this product. I believe this product is maybe $5.99 or something like that, and I have gotten my money's worth. I am very happy, and I will continue to use as much of it as I can, and we'll go from there. And I think that's it. I don't think I have any other products. Oh, yeah, those are all the products. I stuck to products that you can physically see some pan. There are quite a few products that I finished up and emptied, and I've been slowly kind of remembering, hopefully trying to remember to collect them in my desk, and I will be doing an empties update soon, and then that you'll be able to see like my true up-to-date progress with some of these products. I'm just gonna wait until after the end of the year, and then that's when I'm going to go ahead and do that empties. And I think what I'm going to do is try and keep collecting my empties as much as this drawer will allow me to collect, and then I'll just update you guys and show you guys those empties as that happens. But as for the products that I've been able to hit pan and ultimately will be finishing up, it's not a grand total of, you know, $1,000, but it's showing that I'm taking the initiative to really do what I think is best, which is to use the products that I buy. Although I love to test out new products, I love to test out new formulas, at the end of the day, I buy all this makeup because I am interested in actually using that product. So I am taking the time, even though like I said, I do buy a lot, I am taking the time to really try and finish up the products that I have. I will be drastically changing my purchasing habits in 2021. I feel like although I may have become better in 2020, there's still a lot of progress to be had, and because of personal decisions, I'm just going to be drastically changing my purchasing habits. I kind of touched on them in a couple of videos, but I have some kind of background things that I need to finalize, and then I will be coming out with like an official video to show you guys what's going to be happening. That video will be coming out in January. So like I said, I don't know when this video is going up, but if it's going up in January, then the video will be coming very soon, because I'm getting close to kind of finalizing what I want. I want to just create the actual budget and all of the like spreadsheet and stuff, because I actually want to show you guys an example so you guys can know what it is that your girl is like doing, and how I am going to be staying mindful for what my needs are and how I can improve on myself. So I would love to hear about your progress and any products that you guys have been hitting pan and finishing. I love to hear about those things, because after you hit pan and you finish the products, you know more about the product than even somebody who's tested it out for a month. You know how long it's gonna last. You know the consistency to that extent. Like, you just know so much. So please let me know down below. I love talking with you guys, commenting back and forth. I love getting to know you guys. And as always, y'all, that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.